recording.
But you need to pin it like a tap. Like a tap.
Drop on the floor.
Well, I'll get myself.
There we go. Recording right now. Recording it because when people see the map, so I just set everything up where people can see.
Sure, I'm already started now.
There you go. Just start everybody looking now. Everybody watching right now. They're watching. Turn it on. There we go. Right. Supposed to power them go off. The thing plugged up and shit. Okay. Here we go.
You check the screen before you
What now?
I said we both on there.
Yeah, we both on. I see if you can see from here. Look.
Oh,
Right
okay.
there. All right, here we go. Let me start it up. All right, party people out in the world. This is the Queen Mother Lois Show. Black History. Check it out on DNARadio.net. Queen Mother Lois Show. Check it out. That's right. On the DNARadio.net. All right, here we go. All right, okay. Let's go. All right.
In the house. 2004. Letting you know what's going on.
All right, let's start the show off like that. All right, people out there, New York City, Atlanta, all around the world. This is the Queen Mother Lois Show. Black History. All right. Black History ready to go for the show. All right, what we got going on here? This world's going crazy, we know that.
Oh, okay then. First we're going to talk about the women's privilege and all the crazy things they do when they talk popo.
Oh.
They did a lot of crazy things this month. Woman called the popo on a little 9-year-old boy and said he sexually assaulted her.
And the duffel bag hit her.
It was a duffel bag.
That's number one.
Okay. The other one was the man was going to his apartment. And the woman followed him and questioned him.
Do he live there?
Does he live there? And he was able to prove that she called a popo on him.
Yeah.
Then, I think it was just a couple of days ago, the people were driving and they went 2 inches over the crosswalk. And she called a popo on him. All these are women. All these are women acting stupid like this.
That's Trump supporter, Orange Cheeto supporters.
First thing they do is call a popo on everything. Let me see now.
There was another one. It was remember the two ladies? The two ladies.
The two ladies were waiting for AAA, and the woman gonna come out there and question them about them living there, and she gonna tell them she's very rich, and that she was white.
She's one of the Red Robins.
And she's very hot. And so she makes 125. No, 125. Is it 225 or 250,000 a year?
Right.
It was she was supposed to be working for one of those cable companies.
Mm-hmm.
So when they heard about it, they fired her the next day. And she did it like on a Saturday or Friday, and Monday she was out of a job.
Hey, that's
she was talking about how rich she was.
Right.
So this is this crazy, stupid thing. They're making themselves look like idiots.
Yeah.
Doing all this crazy stuff.
So that's the second lady who got fired from her job. It's another one that happened.
Yeah. The woman who I think was at called about the barbecue.
The barbecue, no, the
in
woman.
The park.
The barbecue, barbecue. The
was
one.
in Frisco.
Yeah, the other one got fired. The one who got fired was the one who wouldn't let the man go in his apartment.
Oh yeah. Okay, and the one about the water, she was embarrassed.
Yeah.
About the
Little girl about to sell lemonade.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, boy, if we did that, we'd be locked up.
And it's all women's doing that.
Yeah.
So it's showing, it's really surprising how idiot they act.
Because it's Orange Cheeto, that's his people.
Yeah.
52% of them voted for him.
Yeah. It's the man. So, I don't know if you ever heard of this guy called Reginald Lewis. He was the first billionaire black man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lewis was the first African American ever to close an overseas leveraged buyout deal for $985 million, being the first black billion-dollar deal maker. He was the first African American to open a law firm on Wall Street, and the first and only person to be accepted to Harvard Law School without applying, and one of the first black men in America to have a museum named after him, the Reginald F. Lewis Museum of Maryland. I like whenever you watch a show to have a pen and pencil so you can take down notes and you can read more about the information we give you. So his name is Reginald F. Lewis.
All right, people get a paper and pen. You listen to the show. You can listen to a rerun on Facebook or on iTunes.
And YouTube.
And YouTube, YouTube, not iTunes,
Yeah.
YouTube.
And DNA Radio.
And DNARadio.net.
Okay, they're gonna make a movie about him.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who's gonna play him? He look like something he looks like a player. They might put who his name Steve Harvey. Because he's making so much money.
Mm-hmm. He was the first thing he brought was a buyout. Now you don't know anything about this, but women's would. It was called McCall Pattern Company. Long time ago when people used to sew.
So?
Sew clothes.
Oh, okay, so okay.
They would buy a pattern to make clothes.
Oh, okay.
So especially your mama's generation, when people were still a lot of sewing. And so he brought that, and he embraced the company back at health. So then he went into like Beatrice Foods, so that was sort of like, frozen food department.
Mm-hmm.
So he did a whole lot. And he married a Filipino woman. And but they say that the first thing he did at the age of 10 was he had a newspaper business where he had other children working for him.
What?
Yeah.
At 10 years old?
Yeah, he was the boss. And then he sold that paper company. He he sold his paper company.
He's something else then.
And which he sold at a profit some years later after attending the prestigious Dunbar High School in Baltimore, where he was a star quarterback. So he was an all-around person, but he died at an early age, only in his 50s.
Wow. 20 years old, he had people working for him. Ain't that
He's
something?
always thinking about doing things.
Being a leader.
Yes. So Nate, you heard about the all this voter suppression?
I tell you, they tell people that vote don't count, but why they keep closing down polls?
They're doing everything.
They close polls because they don't want us to win.
They're doing it in Georgia because over some things, if it's not on your ID, you can't vote. So the guy have already purged a lot of names out of it. Like if you hadn't voted, like in a couple of years, they just
Take your name off.
take your name out.
It's a shame.
So
I heard about that, about the, what do you call it, Native Americans, I think.
also the Native Americans, well, they over there in the Dakotas. That's up over here somewhere. It's the Dakotas up in there. And
A pen, a chalk pen.
yeah,
Oh, no, what?
well,
Okay.
yeah, we should have.
I could have used one of those over there, though, so
Yeah.
it's too far to get it now.
But anyway, the Native Americans, they decried the Supreme Court ruling on voter ID in North America. They say most Indians live on the reservation, so they don't have an address.
Right, that's true.
And so all these years they've been having a post office box, and their stuff is delivered to the post office box. The mailman don't even come to their reservation.
Right.
So the government knows they don't have a street address, but the Supreme Court ruled against them.
All right. What's up, P? Yo, what's up, Cousin P? We watching, Cousin P's watching. Warpo's watching. What's up?
Now you know who the Supreme Court is, what all they got on there.
Oh.
Last week, the Supreme Court ruled against overturning North Dakota controversial voter ID law, which requires voters to present the identification to verify current residential street address. They say it's going to help prevent voter fraud.
Yeah, right.
But they know those people, that's what they depend on.
Yeah.
For their mail to come to their post
Yeah, and there was no voter fraud at all.
No,
That,
they don't want them to vote.
yeah. They don't want to lose. It's a shame how they cheat.
But see, that's why they
To
put
win.
That's why they put that all pipe back. Remember? They put an all pipe through their property.
Right.
That was a couple of years ago, I think it was. And so they don't want them to be able to vote on anything. So anyway, I had brought something, Nate, dealing with the Dred Scott decision. I have to look and see if I got it here or something. I know I had it.
Well, I got something. Let's see. I got something right here that I was checking out on Joe Madison's show.
Okay, do that.
It was on today. I mean, on the 31st. That was just passed. Is 1993 St. Lucas Penny Savings Bank was the first black bank opened in Virginia. The bank was one of the first black-owned banks in America. The bank was served in small investment, accepted pennies from African-American washerwoman building economy power in the bank community. So that was in 1903.
The first bank.
First black bank, savings bank, penny savings bank, opened in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I got from Joe Madison's show, and then another one was it was in 1993, right? That's what it was. And the name was her name was by Maggie Lynn Walker. Walker holds the structure of being the first African American bank. Yep, that's what it was, black bank.
Well, that's good. You know, we have to support our banks too.
Yeah, they got one now called One United Bank online.
Mm-hmm.
First, that's the largest United black bank right now. It's online, and the lady's always on Karen Hunter's show, and she talks about helping people out. So it's one united bank. You can put money in there online, and you have your own bank investing, black-owned businesses and everything. And they give you a credit card with your credit card will have a black person picture on it, showing you that you are united with your own bank. It's called One United Bank.
Well, you know, they have a black bank in off of Manchester, and on Walker Street. You know where CBS is.
Right.
It's on the corner from there. So we have, you know, you just have to start putting money into the black banks because you know some of the other banks they call redlining, and also like black people buy cars and give them high interest rates,
Right.
very high.
Yes, they do.
Sometimes they can charge you like 14% interest
Mm-hmm.
and all like that.
That's true.
So you really have a hard time paying off your car. So you need to go and join your credit unions when you have credit unions. And go just, you know, just start a thing at the black bank, just start putting some money in there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just let it grow. Don't take it out. Just let it grow. Use credit union for your personal business, whatever you need. But the black bank, you just save it. Keep it in there and keep it growing.
You know, whenever you get a raise on your job, you should save that money because see, like, you didn't have that money in the first place, and you was looking up what you made. So when you get a raise, just go and put all that in savings, you know, every month, and you'll see it build up by the end of the year. Whatever it is, if you get a $20 raise, and you save that $20 every month, in 5 months you got $100, so by the end of the year you have $250, you know.
Right.
And just start. A lot of people don't want to say, just start small. When you see things going, and you start doing.
Yeah, like if, let's say you have a car note, you finish paying the car note off, you take that money that you wasn't even thinking about because you always paying a car note, put it in the bank, the
Yeah.
bank, the black bank, and like you paying the car note, but you're not, because you put it in the bank.
You still gonna save
It's
that money.
right, because you're saving it like you're paying the car note.
Yes.
And then grow before you know, you're like, wow, I'm doing the same thing. I was paying the car note, now I'm saving money.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I mean, right now. So it's cool.
Well, I tell you one thing, for example, my cable bill that got too high. It was almost like $200 a month. So somebody was telling me about a fire stick.
Mm-hmm.
And I went got that, so my bill was like $189. And I went over to Target and got a fire stick. And the fire stick was $39, and I told my daughter about it. And she went over there, and it was $29. It went down to $29. And with that fire stick, all I needed to have was just the internet. So on the fire stick, they have Netflix. Now I'm paying $7.99 for Netflix. But that's for one TV.
Right.
When you pay a little bit more, you can transfer the money, you have a password and all that kind of stuff. You
Right.
can transfer other things. And then I have YouTube, which I love because everything is on YouTube.
Right.
You can watch all the music, entertainment, Marvin Gaye, and everybody on there. I've been watching the Temptation guys, Eddie Kendricks and what's the crazy guy? The one they throw out the car one time.
Oh, you talking about
David Ruffin.
David Ruffin, yeah.
Yeah, watching out his interview. I just been enjoying my fire stick so much with YouTube because I'm on YouTube every day anyway, looking at, you know, history and everything.
Right.
So now I'm able to see it on big wide screen.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have another channel that's called Pluto. And that's free. So you got Pluto free and you got YouTube free. The only thing you're paying for is Netflix.
That's it.
You know, on Pluto they have the news channel, so you're able to watch MSNBC and NBC. And they have a station called CBSN, with the N word on the end of it. And that CBSN is just like CNN.
Right.
It's 24/7. And they have politics stations and all that, so you're not really missing anything. And I don't even miss my cable.
Right.
I really don't. I'm happy.
That's good.
Because I'm not giving one people no $189. My bill was $149, and I asked for another promotion. They told me they don't give any promotions. I said, yes, you did. I only had promotions when it was time on. They said, this is Spectrum. You don't get promotion. So they said your bill gonna go from $149 to $189. I said, that's ridiculous. when I was here, I was in and out. So I heard about the fire stick about a year ago. Because I was down in the South and a friend of mine had a fire stick. And so I've been telling people about it and they doing it.
Yeah, save money.
Yeah, but a lot of people have what they call smart TV and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Which I didn't understand all that stuff yet. But anyway, just telling you ways that you can save money. But anyway, they say Tuesday, on October the 13th, Tuesday, U.S. Supreme Court decision to deny the Native American Rights Fund emergency application to stop North Dakota from implementing its discriminatory voter ID law. It seemed as a major attempt to suppress American Indians voting in a state that proved how racist it is during the Standing Rock resistance to the Dakota excess pipeline. Remember I'm talking about the pipeline?
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, they told they can't. They gotta have ID.
They have to have address.
Address.
But how you gonna have an address if you stand on the reservation?
There's nothing there.
So they're making it impossible for them to vote. I mean, the Republicans is fighting so hard to keep people from having a right to vote. I was watching MSNBC this morning with a lady named Joy, and she had several people on the lady who's running for governor. That's in Georgia.
Right.
Yeah, and they have thrown away what they call the word purge. They have took some of the people off the voting line, and then they have went to a senior citizen place to take the people to the voting place. Maybe it's on the bus.
Yeah, no, hold that.
Yeah.
The bus stopped them from going there.
Yeah, the police.
So I don't know if anybody else was helping them to take them back there. They was trying to get other people to drive them there. You know, hopefully somebody did.
It was a black lady who was taking them over to the voting.
Yeah.
Because people do early voting in some
Right.
places.
And the car stopped them so they couldn't go.
Yeah, act like they was worried about them.
These people, they are so devious. They don't know what to do.
So we need to take over the Congress.
And the House.
And I'm hoping the Congress is the House.
Oh, and the
Senate.
The Senate.
And the Senate.
Okay.
So they said the Senate gonna be a close call, but there's so many people that's so angry because a lot of the stars and entertainment people is out there. I mean, this election here, they're doing it, the Democrats and the people are just like it was for when Obama ran the first time, President Obama.
Mm-hmm.
And so many people going out to try to get
And then you got Uber and Lyft that's picking everybody up who cannot get there. Taking them for free.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Taking them for free. But everybody's tired. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we have to get out from this.
Gotta go. Go vote, people. Don't forget. You got to vote. Because it ain't no joke. If you don't vote, me and my walk-up said, you got to vote. Because it ain't no joke. All right, let's play the music a little bit. Let's put my little track down and I will look at this later. Oh man, I gotta do something real quick. That's right. Let me play this. I'll just play this one more time.
Nice ski in the house. 2004. Let you know what's going on.
that's just the music by itself. You want to hear the vocals? Check them out tonight. HD225 on Indie Playlist at 6:30 Eastern, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific time. All right, here we back on the show with Queen Mother Lois.
Okay, have you ever heard him talk about, black people talk about the Dred Scott decision?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you remember him saying?
Well, it's how things was up at the time and how they passed it. It was just Scott's decision, and they trying to change it now.
Okay, this is what happened. This is in 1857. It's a Dred Scott versus Sanford, also known as the Dred Scott case, or Dred Scott decision, was a landmark decision by the United States Supreme Court on U.S. labor law and constitutional law. It held that a Negro whose ancestors was imported into the U.S. and sold as slaves, whether enslaved or free, could not be an American citizen. They brought our ancestors here,
Right.
and they said we could not be a citizen of America.
It's amazing how they do stuff and then they want to change it on us.
They said we could not be citizens.
Right. They brought us here.
So they done the same thing to the Indians too.
Right.
And they were born here. They was here before anybody was here. But and they said whether enslaved or free could not be an American citizen, and therefore had no standing to sue in federal court, and that the federal government had no power to regulate slavery in the federal territories acquired after the creation of the United States. Dred Scott, an enslaved man of the Negro African race, who had been taken by his owners to free states and territories, attempted to sue for his freedom in a 7-2 decision written by Chief Justice Roger B. Taney. The court denied Scott's request. The decision was only the second time that the Supreme Court had ruled an act of Congress to be unconstitutional. Although Taney hoped that his ruling would settle the slavery question, the decision immediately spurred vehement dissent from anti-slavery elements in the North and proved to be an indirect catalyst for the American Civil War. That's what started the war. Because they said that even though they brought people here, they said they could not be a citizen. That don't make any sense. You can't hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. The Supreme Court decision in Dred Scott versus Sanford is unanimously denounced by modern scholars. Many contemporary lawyers and most modern legal scholars consider the ruling regarding slavery in the territories as that of binding precedent. So that's what the Dred Scott decision is, and that's what they're talking about right now. About if a person is born in America, they can't be in America. So that's what's on the news right now about that. But I'm talking about the slaves who were brought here.
Right.
That's what's important to me. Okay. You ever heard of Black Wall Street? Of course, it's gone down. Hello?
Yeah, I don't hear nothing. Hello.
Yeah, I heard you just now. Hello.
There you go. All right, back up.
So you think the whole thing was business?
No, it's good.
Okay. The race ride that destroyed Black Wall Street. You heard about that?
It's not going to echo. Is it echo now? Hello. No echo. Okay.
Okay. June 1st, 1921 will forever be remembered as a day of great loss and devastation. It was on this day that America experienced the deadliest race ride in the small town of Tulsa. It is Oklahoma.
I remember that.
94 years later, that neighborhood is still recognized as one of the most prosperous African-American towns today, with hundreds of successful black-owned businesses lining the Greenwood Avenue Street. It became a standard that African Americans are still trying to rebuild. The attack that took place in 1921 tore the community apart, claiming hundreds of lives and sending the once prosperous neighborhood up in smoke.
Okay.
You know, Nick.
Now it's good.
Okay.
It's good now. Okay.
Now you know what they did while it happened. Okay,
The
first.
white lady lied again.
Yeah, she said this man had touched her. Whatever. I think she was on the elevator. Anyway, she said he touched her. And anyway, do you know they bombed that town?
I heard about that.
The government did. Our U.S. government, they bombed the town that was successful with black people. They called it Black Wall Street.
Mm.
The town was established in 1906 by an entrepreneur named O.W. Gurley. And by 1921, there were over 11,000 residents and hundreds of prosperous businesses, all owned and operated by the black Tulsans and patronized by both white and black. One of the most prominent entrepreneurs was Lola T. Williams, who owned the Dreamland Theater and a small chain across Oklahoma. The theater seated close to 1,000 people for live music, films, and more. This was only one of the 4 theaters in the area, not too far from Mrs. Williams Theater was a Stanford Hotel on Greenwood Avenue. It was a hotel owned by J.B. Stratford. It was one of the largest and most successful black-owned hotels. So this happened in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And this is pictures of the town being bombed.
Wow. Hmm. Let me see it. Let me see up there.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay, people. And where did you get this from? I'm going to tell them what to look at that.
Yeah, well, just type in Black Wall Street. That was in Oklahoma. You will find out more information. So anyway, they was looking for this one man. And before dawn, a mob of angry white men stormed into the Greenwood area. I'm gonna tell you who made a movie about this here. The black guy with the big muscles, he also, the police came, Vin Rames.
Oh yeah, that's the one that came to his house.
Yeah. He played in that movie.
Yeah, he came to his house and for something. What was it?
About him staying there.
Yeah, somebody called him like he
He broke into his own house. Yeah.
he people something else, boy.
So you probably could be able to see that on Netflix. But
Right.
they said before dawn, a mob of angry white men stormed into the area of Greenwood armed with guns, some provided by local officers who also participated in the riot. Hundreds of businesses and homes were ransacked and set afire. Black men, some who served in World War I, rallied together and armed themselves, ready to fight for their families and communities. Whites indiscriminately shot and killed men, women, and children on foot and by car.
It's amazing how they just, I mean, it's hate now. That was, what year was that, 19?
Okay, I'm gonna find a minute. As the number of casualties on both sides escalated, airplanes used in World War I was dispatched, firing rifles at residents and dropping firebombs on the black community. This happened in USA of America, where they bombed their own citizens, the black people. Outnumbered and outgunned, the riot grew worse for black Tulsans. Countless families began to flee after being trapped between rampant flames and gunfire. By the end of the attack, close to 300 blacks was murdered, while many others was left injured, homeless and held in internment camps by the local law enforcement. By 1942, remaining black Tulsans rebuilt Greenwood without any assistance from the state, and saw a resurgence of over 240 businesses. So This is called the worst race ride in America. 1921 Navy.
1921. Ain't that something?
Yeah. So you can pull this up, because if you older people that's watching this show, teach your young children about the Black history, so they'll know about it.
Right.
Because all this information I'm giving you, you can find it on the internet, and you know, and just teach because, see, the word must be passed down. Like in Africa, they call oral history.
That's why everybody needs to follow us on Facebook and check out the YouTube, and they can send to their kids to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because the kids don't know that about Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
How they have a town that was just all black.
Yeah.
Living there, doing good, and
Had all these businesses.
somebody just lied and lied it off.
It was the woman of the privileged race, a lady that did that.
Every time we try to make something, they want to tear it up.
Yeah. Well, they didn't like the idea of Black people being successful.
Right, that's what they hate. They hate that.
Because this was in the 1920s.
And then they tell us to leave them alone, but how we leave it alone when y'all always want to bother us? We ain't bothering you.
Well, they want to say that we don't do nothing, we're lazy and shiftless.
Yeah.
But when you try to have something,
They want to take it away.
yeah, they get jealous of that. So you can do some music.
Okay. Let me hold on for people. Hold on for a minute. All right. Let's see. The music coming on. Let's see. We'll put on this one by.
Alright, this song for everybody to have fun. Because you know what? People out here in the world, they know the trouble in the world, but we need to smile though. Know who we are. Smile. Smile. Everybody in the house, everybody in the world, smile. Cause you ain't dead yet, dead, you don't smile. Don't worry about man. Don't worry about nothing. You're here for the grace of God. To be here having fun.
Facebook people. I'm trying to chat with y'all, but it won't come up. All right, party people out there in the world, here we go. We back at it. That was Nate 225 Smile. Now we back with the Queen Mother Lois Show, the history. Black history, that's right. Everybody got to put their hands on and check out. I was trying to do a chat on Facebook, but it won't let me go through, so.
So you weren't able to put the number up for them to call?
No, I'm trying to do that too. I'm going to see if I can get it going. I got to plug everything in. But next time we do it will be, the next one will be in December. We'll try to get the phones together. We can call in and ask questions. I'm trying to do it now, but we still got time. But if we're going to do it now, we'll do it next time. The number will be, give you a number ahead of time. The number will be 909. What I got here? 909-352-0037. 909-352-0037. That'll be the next time we be on air with Queen Mother Lois in December 1st, the first Saturday in December. Okay, here we go.
Okay, Nate. You know the word Caucasian, what they call white people?
Right.
Well, I'm going to tell you where that word comes from. So I'm going to let you look at the map.
Okay.
Okay. Look up this one in the middle right here.
Yeah.
Go up there, stand up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're not able to stand up, huh?
I could, yeah.
Okay, put your fan down where the green is, but I just live it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Turkey, isn't it?
That's Turkey, yeah.
Okay. Now go up where the red is just a little bit above there. Straight above it. No, straight up.
Straight up. Okay, up here. UK?
That's where your friend is.
Yeah, Ukraine, yeah. That's where he live at.
Yeah, see where that's at?
Right.
That's over there by Moscow.
Okay.
So that's cold, Nate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some people.
So when he called, he called you from there?
Yeah, when he on Facebook, he'd be there. We're gonna try to get the phone started there. We got one in the Ukraine. We got one now in
It's Nigeria over here.
you got Nigeria.
Let me see, right down here.
Where?
Wait a minute, Brazil.
That's Brazil.
Oh no, that's Africa right there.
Africa's over here. Okay, Nigeria, yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got one in, I wrote his name down. This guy, another guy we got to be playing, he's in Uganda.
Uganda. Let me see, Uganda.
And then we have another guy who's in Uganda and another one, I think he's in Zaire. Another guy right here. No, he's in this one. This one, the other guy right here. Another guy wrote down, we're playing his song tonight.
So we got Zimbabwe. But you said he's in, is it Sierra Leone? Area?
He's in Uganda, this one. Yeah.
Uganda.
And the other one is in, where's Strange? This guy's in Strange.
How do you spell that?
That's Stanger. I wrote that down right here. That's where he's from, he said.
I don't remember that. It must be a small town.
Yeah. No, he's out this way somewhere. I don't know where. I know Nigeria.
Uganda should be pretty big.
Yeah, fly.
Uganda is a big place. See, somewhere by South Africa.
It's South Africa right here.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe's on this side. Zimbabwe's on the right side.
Kenya right here. Man, it's fly. Ridiculous.
Okay. So anyway, with the Great Divide is,
Right here.
okay, do you see the word Caspian Sea? So look where you see water. Water. Just look where you see water.
That light is so blurry. It's like, I can't.
Well, look where your thumb is.
Uh-huh.
Go over there on your thumb. Do you see Caspian Sea or something like that?
Let's see now.
Look where the water is. Look where the blue is.
He's right here.
Do you see the name of that? Okay, we'll come over a little bit on the other side of the land.
I see a sea here.
What's the name of the sea?
It's Amber Sea. Abrea Street. Abrea Sea.
Okay, so we go straight up.
The light's so blurry. Makes
Okay,
it not
but
blurry.
anyway where your hand is, just go straight up. Okay, right there. Now see, that's what they call, where the Caucasus Mountain is, they call it the Great Divide.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the people on the right-hand side of you, they're all very fair in
Right.
complexion. So this is like
On this side.
yeah, people all over there are very whitish looking. and this is the people who
This side,
dark,
more
dark.
darker. This
Yeah. So that's what's called the Great Divide. It's a mountain that divides, and the people on that other side of the mountain, they very white.
Right.
Very pale in color. Because you know the Italians got black hair and they got a little brown to them.
Right.
So that's where the word Caucasian come from.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to drop that little.
Ain't that something? Caucasian. Ain't that something?
Yeah. Yeah, see that right here? Caucasia's mountains.
Caucasian mountains, I see.
It's called the Great Divide.
Mm.
Okay. Now this is something else that I read because, like in here's this picture right here, Nate. In the 1930s, the government made a decision to talk to people who used to be slaves and find out what it was like in their time of slavery.
Right.
And so they went and talked to a lot of people. And I like to read the narratives. That mean about, when I'm saying the word narratives, I mean what they said. And so like what you see here is the city, the day the stars fell. That's how I look on the sky.
Wow.
That was scary. That was very scary. So this lady, her name was Josephine. She said, I was maybe 6 or 7 years old when the stars fell. Of course, Mama and Papa wasn't married like folks now. Because back then, the white folks just put the slaves, men and women together just like they as horses or cattle. Lord have mercy. It sure wasn't awful the way black folks was done. They wasn't nothing the white don't do to them. Work them like they was mules and treat them just like they don't have no feeling. Yes, sir. That's the truth, because I know. It ain't that the soldiers, it ain't till the soldiers come we is free. They want us to get into picking so my folks and some more stays, and they don't know no place to go. So Mama done took sick and she died. Now you know what? If they come and tell you you're free and you're a slave, what do? You don't have no money.
Right. They take you free, you want to make money.
Yeah, but what you gonna do if you ain't got no money? You don't have nothing. Because you've been provided the food for working as a slave. So they tell you to go.
Where you gonna go?
Where you gonna go? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no house, you don't have anything.
That's something else.
So that's what the slaves went through
Went through a lot.
when they told them it was free, and some of them stayed on at the place. Like this lady named Josephine, so her family stayed on because when they tell you you're free, that means you just go to the street and just think about it's something like all the migrants that's walking up here through Mexico.
Right.
That's how the blacks was walking. You know, because what they gonna do for food? They don't have no money to buy food.
Nothing at all.
Yeah. We have to always thank God for our ancestors because we don't know what they went through. You don't have no idea.
They went through a lot.
They went through an awful lot.
The way you're looking at it and
Yeah.
see stuff back in the history, they went through a lot.
So this lady is talking about, I remember when the stars fell. Yes, sir, I sure remember that because I was a little, just about six or seven maybe, when the stars fell. Lord have mercy. We thought the world was in it, sure enough. It got all red black, and when the stars fell, it scorched the ground. Just burning the brush. But it hit and made the ground. All black, because grass was burning everything. Now these people, when this happened, they thought it was the end of the world. Because imagine that picture I'm showing you. Yeah, all this stuff coming about the skies.
It's coming down.
Yeah. Well, see, they had said in the Bible at the end time something was going to happen like that. So that's why the people was afraid. But anyway, what they're saying is, what this black woman said, somebody in the quarter started yelling in the middle of the night to come out and to look at the sky. We went outside and there it was falling. Everywhere, big stars coming down, real close to the ground. But it really wasn't stars. It was like a comet was passing by.
Oh, okay.
And so like fire came from the comet. So they just didn't know what's going on. They said everybody was screaming and howling. And say when the white folks heard them screaming, they came outside and they looked up and they got scared too. They said, but then the white folks started calling all the slaves together. And for no reason, they started telling some of the slaves who their mothers and fathers was and where they'd been sold to. They got scared.
They got scared. They got to tell people when they go, when they die, they want to make God take care of them.
Yeah, because see, they thought it was a day of judgment. They thought it was Judgment Day.
Like,
and they trying to get right with God. They started telling them everything. And this happened in 1833.
yeah, ain't that something?
So what I was reading was that this used to happen like every 33 years, but it's been quite a while since it happened now. But they call it the Leonard meter shower.
Oh, the
See, it's
meter.
got meters
Right, the meter, yeah.
running across the sky. And it can happen again.
Yeah.
So when it happened,
Your white folks gonna be going crazy again.
yeah, but don't you think it's the end of the world, because it might be just happening.
Right.
But they say at the end time, the Bible say, fire gonna come from heaven. So
So they'll be coming to you. I'm sorry what I did. I'm sorry I locked you up. Oh, I'm sorry I killed you. Oh.
but isn't that a scary sight?
Yeah, that's something else, boy.
To see all that happening. And so when I read that, I had never heard of that before. So that's when I went on the internet and started searching. And I just typed in the word "the day the stars fell."
Right.
And that's when they said when it happened was 1833. Because see, like a slave is the one. I read it because I read black slavery talking about things happening when they was there. So that's when I searched up the history and found
Right.
it happened. Because like I'm saying, history got to be passed down. It's got to be told.
Right.
You know, you tell your children and they go down and your children remember what you told them, and that's how you pass history down. But this actually happened. And so like a lot of people talked about that. But it's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
That's a scary day, man. To the night the stars fell. You know, like something happened when I was a kid, and my son don't like me to talk about it, but I remember. I never forget when it happened, because I was a child. I was like, it happened in 1947. And I was out there playing in the air, playing hopscotch. And my auntie had on the television. Now this is what you can put up on your internet and hear right now. It was ABC News radio report on Roswell. That was when they said, now this says, on this piece of paper here, it says, RAF, as our government, captures flying saucer on a ranch in Roswell. They put it in the newspaper. Now the word capture means you got something in hand.
Right, you caught something.
You got something.
Yep.
And so that's what they said the first day, and then the next day they changed it. But they said the first day that happened, and I'll never forget, because at that time we had outside toilets. You had to go outside at nighttime, and I was afraid because my mom and them was talking about flying saucers. I was afraid to go outside. So I'm saying is, even though my son don't like me to talk about it because he don't believe in that, but I know what I heard as a kid.
Right.
And this is the one they never stopped talking about. What happened in 1947? They found something, and they have all these newspapers. They even have like when I was a kid, they used to have like extra papers. You ever heard of the word extra?
Extra.
Yeah.
I think I heard about it.
Okay. When I was a kid, we used to have a morning paper and an afternoon paper.
Yeah, they have the daily in the morning paper, and then you have the Post.
Yeah, in the afternoon.
Afternoon, yeah.
And then if something really bad happened, they would have an extra.
Extra, right.
Yeah. They probably start selling that probably about 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Because, like, so people didn't have all the information on television.
Like we had about 3 or 4 channels that they was, and that was it.
So people was really reading the newspaper a long time ago.
Yes.
So this is a flying saucer found extra. This is an extra paper right here. See, right there? That's right there.
Yeah, you can see I sitting there.
Extra. Now, why would they make that paper extra if nothing had happened? Something happened that day. And I'm just telling you because I'm 80 years old and I remember when it happened. So whether you believe it or not,
It happened.
it's my job to pass on. Something happened
back then.
because I remember just like, forget it was like the day that John F. Kennedy died. You know where he was. Everybody knew what he was doing at that time. So some things stay in your memory forever. So it's simple as that. Okay, you have any more music you want to play?
Okay, let's play another song. Let's see what we're gonna play. Let's see what I got. Fly getting on there. Let's see. I'll tell you flies. Okay, we're gonna play the lyrics now to what's going on.
Next Ski, the house, 2004. Let you know what's going on.
The melody of my voice and number one top choice. I'm with the rhythm dedicated to all my boys. If you like the sound, I'm on the beat flow. I'm black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, the language. I'm sick and I'm tired and I'm sick. The news said that you are amused and abused. The drugs they use, the guns they choose. But society couldn't find solution. So it left up to me, a next ski, to write, recite, get the crime height, and hopefully might just see the light. I'm there more than life than a rock and the mic with a fake gold chain and a gun in the die. The gold I like is the gold to the cheek, and you know like I know. You gotta believe, I do the be weak. I stand and be strong with the one figure out what.
¿Qué está pasando con mi gente en el barrio? Estamos, la gente.
There are things I want and things I need. I have to have a family to proceed. When I was in need, it was nobody there. It took a little while for my family share. Of their emotions, their feelings, their love and their joy. The problem I had will slowly be destroyed. I struggle to survive, I preach the beer. The hardest to get my family still. Me away from the negativity to the positivity. And the cat on earth, the day get with me. God bless me, the devil can't stress me. Step in my path and you might get that G. Yeah, New York, LA.
Arizona,
Oh yeah!
mis tejanos, ¿qué está pasando con mi gente en el barrio? ¿Qué está pasando en mi gente?
What's going on with love and its problems? A man to a woman, both need to solve them. I tried to show my love through commitment, it didn't work. I had the wrong appointment, no go chain, didn't sell cocaine, didn't call out her name, but the fame for me, and I'm alone. I'm with my lady, and I'm supposed to be alone, maybe, just maybe. That one girl come in my life, be my child, be my wife, share my love, my faith, my dream. I'm focused, love. oh so it should see. Or what should I do? Or what should I start? Or what should I do to catch her heart? But regardless, whatever, I must stay strong and still wonder, man. Yeah, right now, if you want to see a show coming up in November 18th. That's right, in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas. You will hear this show right here, What's Going On by Nate Ski 225, Smile by Nate Ski and Ariella Blue. And they're going to do What's Going On by Ariella Blue Band. They're going to be doing all this stuff in Las Vegas on the 18th of November this year coming up. That's right, live show downtown Las Vegas. Check it out for the Taste of Soul in Las Vegas.
If it's going to be downtown, it means it's going to be under that cover.
Yeah, downtown,
It
yep.
won't be out in the sun. So
Right.
That's fantastic.
That's what it's going to be. All right, here we go. Back to Queen Mother Lois Show.
Okay.
Black history.
We're talking about black Indians are people of mixed Native Americans and African American heritage who have strong ties to Native American culture. Many indigenous people of the eastern wilderness, such as the Narragansett, Pico, Winnebago, Choctaw, Muskegon Creek, and Cherokee, have significant degree of African ancestry. Okay, we have a lot of people who are Indians and have black people who have heritage of being an Indian. You know, foreparents and grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
And so they are entitled to money.
Right.
The money from the casinos they have in certain areas, and also because of the land. Now the thing about it is, during the time of slavery, some slaves ran for refuge to Indian territories.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they were treated nice and sometimes the Indians enslaved them. So right now, they're doing a lot of arguing over the money. So at one time, they was included into the Indian culture if their name was on the reservation list. But some Indians don't want the white people to get any of that money, so they're saying they can't be part of that.
Right.
We call them freedmen. And so it's a lot of arguments that's going through court right now.
To the money.
Yeah. But I know a black person right now that I talked to. He got a big check for proving his ancestry in Indian because they want to, if your person's name was on the reservation list and how much percentage of blood you had.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if your parent was that, and you and if both of your parents was an Indian or black and Indian, well then you would come down to like 50% Indian.
Wow.
You're entitled to the money. You can go down as low as I think is a 1/8 or 1/4. You know, as long as you can prove that bloodline.
Right.
And so like I have a number that you can call and see how you qualify, but you have to know your ancestry. And so the easiest way to find your ancestry is to go by some death certificates of your grandparents and your great-grandparents. You just need 3 of them.
Right.
Your grandparents, your great-grandparents, and your great-great. But you can have your own parents too. Then you can find out But see, they put on the birth certificate, what your nationality is, whether you're Indian or whatever you are. And that's all you have to do is just prove that, and you're entitled to money, and you get a check back every month.
Wow, that's good then. So they gotta look it up.
Yeah. So, do you want to recap on what we talked about today?
Okay, well, we talked about the people who's calling on our black soul sisters and black brothers, driving while black, driving while parked, walking to your apartment, selling lemonade, walking with a duffel bag, right? A duffel bag or what's that bag?
Oh, the boy had a duffel bag.
Yeah, duffel bag on your back.
Yeah.
What's the other one was? Oh, outside waiting for AAA. Lady talking about you walking about AAA. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And then another one was we were talking about Black Wall Street, where we were trying to build it again.
Yes.
Black Wall Street, to let them know we want to build our own Black Wall Street, and if you don't like us, leave us alone. It's the bottom line. We want to. If you don't want to be global majority with us, leave us alone. That's the whole key. That's what Karen Hunter's talking about. Black Wall Street. Build our own neighborhood. Build our own. We got our own bank, black bank called One United Bank. And then I was talking about. He was talking about the
What you had.
What I had was you was talking about the other guy, what Madison was talking about. Just like decision. And that's what they're trying to change now. That's why we got to go vote. Because they want to change our voting to make it hard for us to vote. They want to make it hard, but then they're talking about people is cheating on voting. How can we cheat on voting when you're making it hard for us to vote anyhow?
Well, you know what? They used to put like marbles in a bowl, and won't you get some marbles in a bowl?
I heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, to vote. I mean, they did all kind of things.
They just don't want us to do anything.
You don't want us to vote.
You know, that's the whole key. They know how much power we got. Now we got another one I was talking about. We got in Texas, you have live in Harris County, Texas. You got get to the polls because you got 19. Remember I said 19 black women are running for judges in Texas, Harris County, Texas. So in Texas, you have a man out there don't like you. His name is what's his name? Is that name?
Cruz.
Cruz.
Get him out. Vote
Get
yes.
him out. Yep. You don't like him, and he don't like y'all. Get him out.
Yep.
Vote him out.
Vote him out.
They got a chance. How you doing, baby?
Black power.
Black power.
Power to the people.
So you get him out, Texas. If you're listening to this and you'll go on to YouTube and listen to some more, vote him out. He's up for election. Get him out of there. Because it's your city, your town.
Yes.
He don't like y'all. You need to vote him out. You vote him out.
He don't even like his own people.
Right. You're Hispanic people. He don't like y'all. You'll still vote him in. What's wrong with y'all?
And Trump talked about his wife.
Right.
And talking about him calling lying.
Man, I don't understand that.
And then you're going to be out there campaigning with him.
Yeah.
Call you a liar.
It's amazing.
Because you know what? They sell me soul.
Yeah.
Just to be a Republican.
Ain't that crazy? You don't like you and you still gonna vote for a man that don't like you.
Just selling your soul.
You know, that's ridiculous. You got a chance to not come get him out of there. You know, get him out and you'll see the change in your whole life.
You know what he had the nerve to say? He tries to tell the truth sometimes. What is it? Say he really tries to tell the truth sometimes.
Sometimes. What, I mean, people better wake up.
I mean, they hear him saying all this idiot stuff and they still be applauding.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
And I seen all these black people at the White House.
Yeah.
And they said this guy named Cohen, who was his lawyer, the one who's talking to Mueller right now, and he told about the way Trump talked about black people. He said they're too stupid to vote for him, but we know some black people did vote for him. And he said these stupid people And it all at the White House clapping and talking about blacks for Trump. He don't care anything about them.
No, he don't care about none of y'all.
And then he said he was a nationalist.
Right. If you're not pure white and you're not a nationalist, he don't care about you. He don't care about nobody but himself.
And that's the word they used when we went to Charlottesville.
National. Yeah, we went to Charlottesville. Yeah, we went there. Yeah, we went there.
That's where they had to ride it.
Right, it was right there. It was right.
And then people call themselves
Right,
nationalists.
it was right there in the middle.
And
We
then he
was
gonna turn around and say, you know what? Because sometimes you tell the truth.
Yeah,
You better hear it.
that's right.
So he said, I'm a nationalist. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna ask him about, you a nationalist? Then he said, well, I ain't that kind. But he said he was a nationalist. Then he started trying to back out of it.
That's true.
But he admitted, see, sometimes the truth just come out your mouth.
Right.
Because see, that he always was against people of color because they didn't allow black people to stay in their property in New York when his daddy owned it. And then how he lied about President Obama all them years and said he wasn't an American.
Yep.
See, that was even before he ran for office. He had desires to run for office a long time ago. And that's why he put in doubt about who President Obama was.
Right.
And he don't give credit.
It's nobody.
You see, the thing about the Republicans, I'm a Republican, I'm a Democrat, is they don't know how to brag about what they've done. The Democrats did so much, and see, like, in the 2012 election, they didn't brag about the Obamacare. They ran scared because the Republicans was talking about it was government insurance. So the Democrats was too stupid to talk about, if you're a senator or a congressperson, why do you think you get your insurance from? You work from the government, so your insurance is government. Why didn't you ask them, why didn't the plain people ask them, where you get your insurance from?
Right.
See, they had the insurance, but they didn't want you to have insurance.
Right.
So they was against Obamacare. And now, all of a sudden, this year, the Republicans are saying they want,
Affordable care.
know the word about pay, like if you have an illness.
Oh,
Pre-existing condition.
yeah, passing.
They're saying this year they for pre-existing condition. Because this is what people are asking, they want Medicare most of all. Because let me tell you, when illness come out of nowhere.
That's right.
Anything can happen to you. And so the people are very concerned about medical care because the doctor bills are getting so high, the medicines are so high, you need to have that as a backup in case anything happens. And so, like, they ran the last time away from it. That's why they lost so many seats in Congress, because the Republicans had them scared, made the Democrats scared to even talk about Obamacare. And Obama said he didn't tell them to call it Obamacare.
No.
It's really affordable care. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
But some don't realize it.
Yeah. And so now, with the white people, with some of them, you have to tell them it's affordable care. Because a lot of them people who were staying in trailers and stuff, they voted against it.
Yeah, because they think because it's Obama.
Yeah.
For the name, they realize it's the same thing.
Now, Mitch O'Connell right now is saying that they need some extra money and that they're going to see about some cuts in Medicare and Social Security and the street thing, but I know you said you can't do
They
it.
can't touch Social Security. If there people look up President Carter. President Carter. Look him up on YouTube. You will hear him telling people you cannot touch Social Security. It do not fall in with the budget at all. They don't touch the budget. Social Security do not touch the budget. Go to YouTube and check out President Carter. Or if you don't want to do that, go to Joe Madison, the Black Eagle, and you will hear it. It's on his Facebook telling you President Carter said it would not touch, it's not in the budget at all. The guy from Kentucky, what's his name again? Mitch McConnell? His name?
I forgot what
Mitch McConnell, yeah, Mitch McConnell.
I can't stand him.
Well, that's...
Or Lindsey Graham, I can't
Yeah,
stand
both of
either
them. Now, Lindsey Graham is up for election next year, people.
Vote him out.
Vote him out next year. He's up for election next year. Vote him out. And McConnell.
Yeah,
He's up too. Kentucky. Y'all Kentucky people out there, y'all need to wake up.
Because see, like he's the one that held back the vote for the last judge.
Yeah.
He wouldn't let it come to the floor.
Right. And those two right there is up for election next year. Go to 5 Call app. The 5, like your hand. 5 Call. CALLS. Call app. Pull it up on your phone and you will read it about him. It'll tell you who's up for election. You need to start using your phone for something instead of listening to all that music.
What people have got to realize is that, see, a lot of times people just vote for the president, they don't vote for Congress.
Right, they got to realize it.
Congress is very important. You
Right.
gotta vote for that because that's where your laws are passed.
All that, Congress,
Yeah.
the judges, all this, we got to, mayor, schools, all that.
Governors.
We control it. We got to go out there and vote. That's right. Why do you think now they're trying to stop people from voting right now for November 6th? They're trying to stop everybody from voting right now because they know that we out there. We are out here fighting and getting it. Realize it, people. Recognize what's going on in Kentucky. You in Texas. I mean, I will be shocked if y'all keep that man in there. Something's wrong with y'all. If you keep that man who's up for election right now and you don't vote him out, something is wrong with y'all in Texas. You have a problem if you do not vote that man out. Yes, I said it. You have a problem if you don't vote him out.
At one time, the black population grew a whole lot because they had babies. But then the man came and offered you all them abortions because they didn't want you to have children.
Yeah.
So they offered you free abortions, and the black people started having all the abortions. But see, them Latin American people, they having them babies.
They have babies like crazy.
You
Pop,
see
pop,
what I'm
look,
saying?
pop, pop,
And
boom, boom,
it's
bang,
like,
bang,
come on.
bang.
And see, remember, so they will have power to vote
That's right.
because they having the babies.
So you need to vote, people. Get rid of him. His name is, what's his name again? The guy in Texas?
Cruz.
Cruz. Cruz.
So we
He's up for
want-
election, yo. Get him out of there. Whoever's in his, who's running, who cares? Get him out, and then you control the man who's trying to be in there.
And then if we want to make sure that we be, have the power to vote, we got to keep having our babies instead of getting rid of them.
Right. You gotta get rid of him. Remember that. Get rid of Cruz. Vote November 6th. And we are going to be out. Be back again with Queen Mother Lois in December, the first Saturday in December. We're going to have the phone call, so if you want to take the number down, you have it on YouTube. It will be 909-352-0037. 909-352-0037. You call in December, and we'll get some questions for you to answer. You need to go back, and from the first day of a show, we have 10 shows, I think it is, 10?
Yeah, starting in November.
Yeah, got 10 shows from last year to now, 10 shows. You can check it out on YouTube on the Queen Mother Lois Show.
And Facebook.
And Facebook.
And
On Facebook will be on Andy Lee Facebook.
But you can also just take Facebook when you come.
Right, it's come up on regular Facebook, yeah.
Queen Mother Lois
Queen
Show.
Mother Lois Show.
And DNA.
DNA.
Yeah, also. So,
Oh, right, DNA.
so we hope we have some great news to tell y'all on the next show. We hope that people go out there and vote.
If we vote, we win the House and the Senate, right?
Yes.
We win both, then we'll be ready to go. Then the people who we voted for that's in there, that we took out and got the new people, we as people will be telling them, if they don't do our thing, what we want them to do, some of them got 2 years, some got 4 years. I forgot which one is 4, which one is 2. But the one who's 4, we tell them, if you don't get what we want done, we're going to give you.
Oh, I think the Senate is 6 years and the Congress is.
No, I think it's
4 years and 2 years.
4 and 2 years. Somebody got 2, some 4.
So the Senate is more years.
Yeah,
than-
so
than
the one
Congress.
that's 4 years, if you don't do what we want to do, we boot you out. The one that's 2 years, don't do what we want to do, we boot you out. We will be control of that. That's what we have to do. We got to be control who's in there and who's not. All your people in Kentucky, yeah, I'm talking about Kentucky because y'all are the lowest out there in Kentucky. Y'all be voting for the same knucklehead who don't care about y'all.
Who's in? Oh, that's at McConnell.
Yeah, McConnell, they always
He's
vote for
so
him.
good,
And
yeah.
he don't care about y'all.
He really don't.
Y'all in trailer parks and y'all act like y'all because we black, you hate us. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all? If you cut yourself with a pin or a knife, you bleed just like I bleed. Realize it, people. Recognize it. I got a song coming out called Slam Down. Boy, listen to the lyrics, because it's going to be hard. It'll be out in December or January. My producer's gonna mix it tomorrow. He's getting ready to mix it up. You better check it out because everything we do, y'all do.
So we really strive to bring you information
That's it.
on this show and truth.
That's right.
We really strive to do that, and it takes a lot of research to do that because I have to be studying constantly so I can be up on it.
Yep.
You know, the different things we talk about
Yeah,
every
definitely.
month. And it's good for my mind because I'm trying to keep my mind flexible.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna keep her here until who knows when. That's right. She'll be here until the Lord says.
Yeah.
And I'll be maybe 100, maybe 200 years old. Who knows?
Because like my great grandmother, she lived to be 108 years
That's right.
old.
So she, like I said, when I say 200, she'll be here 200.
No, I won't be at 200. I want to be as long as I can sing, talk and think.
Right. But we doing this show.
And know my name.
Right. You'll know your name. You'll still be here doing this show. That's what's gonna keep you going. Now I have 3 different people I'm gonna talk about, but that'll be for next time. I got about 4 people that people don't know about. But I'm keeping on my records I have here, so I'll keep this close to me. But we're gonna play the last song that Queen Mother Lois like, and I gotta take a picture of her like this. He want us.
Oh, I gave you.
No, he want this. He want this. He don't want those.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he want a picture of this. I have to get up and take a picture of both of us. So I'm gonna put the song on real quick. This right here is a song, if y'all need to listen to the lyrics, and it's by Naski, called Life.
What did you want Nathan to take our picture?
How you doing? You had to go somewhere, man. Live out in a suburb of New York City. Well-educated young man. Went to college, major in economics, finance. His dream was always to work in a large, well-known Wall Street stock firm. Right? So he grew up in a small town, Ireland. His parents didn't have much, but they always had enough to eat. His father was a good man, but had an alcohol problem. Alcoholic. His mother was a homemaker with 3 children. Myself and another brother and sister. Grew up always saw their father drinking, mother and father always fighting. As the years went on, I got so tired of dealing with my father always drinking, always abusing the family with alcohol. I decided to work hard in school and get good grades. Eventually, this got me a scholarship to a well-known college in the state of New York. Show we coming next. New York. NYCU. And then time went on Leo. Met a wonderful young woman in college, which eventually led to dating a serious relationship. After that, about 3 years, they got married. After marriage and graduation, his long life dream was to become a stockbroker in New York Wall Street. As time went on, he became the stockbroker on Wall Street. More times, when his wife became pregnant, after the pregnancy, his wife wanted to pursue her career. He wasn't very fond of that idea.
You got to study that map and find out where you
Wanted to have
got
more
it.
children. Meanwhile,
Cut the
the
fan
wife
off.
felt trapped. He always felt that things at home was fine. Yeah, man. Lived out in a suburb of New York City. Well-educated young man. Went to college, major in economics, finance. His dream young as the years went on, I got so tired of dealing with my father always drinking, always abusing the family with alcohol. I decided to work hard in school and get good grades. Eventually, this got me a scholarship to a well-known college in the state of New York, NYCU. And then time went on. Leo met a wonderful young woman in college, which eventually led to dating a serious relationship.